Daisy the swimming duckling. Once upon a time, in a peaceful pond nestled in a lush meadow, there lived a baby duck named Daisy. Daisy was a fluffy and adorable duckling who waddled around the pond, her tiny webbed feet barely making a sound. She was known for her bright yellow feathers and her big, curious eyes. Daisy was just like any other duckling, except for one small difference: she had trouble learning to fly. While her siblings and friends practiced flapping their wings and taking short flights, Daisy would watch, her little wings fluttering in confusion. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't stay in the air for more than a second or two. One sunny morning, as the ducklings gathered for their flying lesson, Daisy tried her best to join them. She flapped her wings with all her might and jumped into the air. However, she quickly found herself tumbling back to the ground, her fluffy feathers ruffled. Her siblings, Quack and Waddle, landed nearby and encouraged her. "Don't worry, Daisy, you'll get the hang of it soon," Quack quacked. "It just takes a bit of practice," added Waddle. Daisy was determined to learn to fly, but no matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't stay up in the sky like the others. The more she failed, the sadder she became. But there was something that Daisy was exceptionally good at: swimming. She would often spend hours in the pond, gliding through the water with grace and ease. Her tiny webbed feet were like paddles, and she was a natural in the water. One day, while her siblings and friends were practicing flying, Daisy decided to take a swim. As she gracefully floated on the pond's surface, she realized that she was genuinely happy when she was swimming. Her heart was light and her spirits were high. Her duckling friends soon joined her in the water, and they laughed and splashed, enjoying their time together. Daisy had become the queen of the pond, and her swimming skills amazed everyone. As time passed, Daisy's siblings and friends grew into strong and graceful flyers, but Daisy remained a swimming prodigy. She was the first to explore new parts of the pond, and she even discovered a hidden water lily garden where she would often spend her days. Daisy may not have been able to soar through the sky like the others, but she'd have found her own special talent that brought her immense joy. She was content being the best swimmer in the pond. And so, in the tranquil meadow, where the ducks quacked and splashed in the pond, Daisy the swimming duckling learned that it was perfectly okay to be different. She had her own unique abilities, and she was just as important and loved as anyone else. Daisy had found her place in the world, and it was right where she belonged.